I've got to say, this may be the first time in maybe a year that we started not only on time, but we were a minute early.
Literally like a minute early. I'm gonna say an even 53 seconds.
My wife's giving us an applaud.
There you go.
Applause.
There you
Yep.
go. We will
Yep.
bow.
No,
Watch the
thank
video
you.
for the glorious
No.
bowing.
Now listen to our podcast.
Now
We need the listens.
everyone just clicked off. Your wife mentally clicked off.
Oh yeah. Honestly, she didn't even click on.
She right clicked, send to trash, right click the trash
Report.
can, empty trash. Done.
Report. Dumbass behavior.
Can we really blame her though? No, not really.
No,
really.
not at all.
No, that's definitely not her bad. That's all us. Well, now, lovely note. Welcome to the 148th ever episode of Beer Belly. We are here.
Yeah. That's definitely more than 147, but a lot less than 1 million.
Great, a lot less. Which is, you know what? Now that you put it that way, I'm kind of deflated. It's been a great episode, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye. We'll see you for episode 148 and a half.
Yeah, if we get there.
If we get there.
Thanksgiving's coming. I might get too stuffed. Just not do it.
The food coma may just come into play. In fact, it definitely will, as far as I'm concerned.
I am ready.
Oh, baby. Yeah. By the time you're listening to this one, actually, it should be airing on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving.
Listen to us while you eat your Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes. And like usually families will sometimes put on like some low instrumental music or like holiday music in the background while everyone's eating dinner. That's how I like to do it anyway. But instead, I want you to put it up at least to like 7 decibels and play and just stream episodes of Beer Belly. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do
Yeah, stream this one specifically, and if you don't mind, sir, just give me 20 seconds, okay?
Please.
I'm gonna help
shut
the
hell
listener.
up.
I'm gonna help the listeners out with their Thanksgiving dinner, okay? That's some good looking turkey, Ma. Can you put some on my plate? Thank you. Oh, by the way, Dad's drunk again, but don't worry about it. Oh, is that macaroni and cheese? Ooh, I'm gonna taste a little bit of that mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, wait. Creepy Uncle AJ just stepped in. Yep. Okay. There we go.
And we're back. Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Very good.
Scene.
Oh, I'm sorry. Another bow is due for you, sir. Another bow, please, for the people.
Now it feels like they're having dinner with me.
Absolutely. Exactly. And you know what? If you're a household with 2 moms, then mom is definitely drunk. And get her help. You know which mom we're talking about.
And every family has a creepy Uncle AJ. We know this.
Oh, yeah. He's either creepy Uncle AJ or double daddy AJ, both of which no good news. No. Both of which you want zero pardon. So just keep that in mind, everybody.
I don't want double daddy AJ on my Thanksgiving dinner. I've had that. I'm good.
I don't blame
There's not
you.
enough turkey in the world to feed that man's appetite.
No, he goes in deep for that gizzard. That's right. He goes for the beak. That's what he wants.
God damn.
Oh, yes. Chew on some turkey feet all day.
Let me just fuck the hole. Let me make some natural stuffing.
I mean, their gobblers, whatever they're called, already look like balls. So, I mean, whatever. Like 87-year-old man balls. Shout out to the 87-year-olds listening. And up. 87 and up.
That'll be us one of these days.
Oh, yeah. And we'll still be doing this show, I hope. At that point, what else is there but drinking? Seriously.
Yeah.
Drinking and occasionally striking our wives for judging us for drinking.
Oh, shit. Well, do you have your beer?
I do have my beer. Yes, sir. What's up?
So, well, we should say what beer we're going to be drinking.
By all means.
Fear Movie Lions, or FML, as we like to call it.
That's right.
A nice hazy double.
Old Stone
8.5.
Brewing.
So Is yours the extra large can or is it a
It
standard
is.
size can?
No, it's a taller boy for sure.
Oh, you're gonna get silly. How many ounces is in that bitch?
1 pint, 3.2 fluid ounces. So what does
God
that equal
damn.
out to?
It's two of
19.2
these.
ounces. Oh shit, nice.
Oh no, 19 ounces? No, it's only a little bit more than this. It's like this much more.
So yours is the tall can, but not the tallest tall can.
Correct.
And I could be wrong. I may be full of shit, but I feel like there's even a can bigger than this one. Maybe not, but I feel like I've seen a
No.
wider one. No? This is what's legally allowed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As says the Surgeon General himself.
So we've had this conversation before, and I'm pretty positive. I don't have an old can of this one, but I don't think it ever used to say what flavor notes you get.
Okay, we talked about this on an episode not too long ago. Because remember when I
Yeah.
was psyched out on FML
Yeah.
a little bit because I read the notes? And so, yeah, I didn't notice before that. I really didn't. So you bring up a good point. So like that time I got psyched out, I'm assuming that's definitely a huge part of what happened to me. But yeah, it's kind of weird that you bring up a good observation. Correct. I
Now
think
it
you're
actually
right.
shows the notes. They probably listened to our podcast and were like, fuck, we got to let people know what they're drinking. These dumbasses drink, they're just drinking straight hops.
These dumbasses grab an old can of Stone IPA, they pluck hops right off the farm, throw it in, shake it up, and then just drink dry hop. That's all they do.
These guys clearly don't know what they're talking about.
No, they do not do their homework. Warning in case this is your first episode. No, or your second episode for that matter. No, this show does not get any more informational. What you got,
No.
what you listened to last time is more of what you get today. And forever, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Occasionally we do get a little insightful on time and again, which is fun.
Occasionally.
But yeah, in moderation.
Yeah.
Knowledge in moderation.
I would say on average about, what, 10% of episodes?
I think
Maybe.
that's a little generous, but yeah,
Okay.
sometimes.
So-
on average, maybe 10%. Yeah, you got to put. Yeah, I'll agree with you.
Okay. So
I'll row the
14
boat with you on that
episodes
one.
out of 148.
Cumulatively, yes, about
You know.
14 episodes worth, 14.7 episodes worth of education and
I like that
good
percentage.
information.
Oh.
Yeah.
You turned a percent into a percentage, by the way.
God damn it. I haven't even drank beer yet today.
Oh, it's time. I'm gonna crack this bad boy open.
Oh, yes, please.
It's my Thursday night. Tomorrow's my
Ooh.
Friday.
Oh, I like that for you a lot. I like that for you a lot. Nice. Actually, same for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your Thursday night, baby.
the
Who cares if you
pre-weekend.
go? Who cares if you're a little hungover? It's Friday.
That's right. If
Tomorrow.
you're listening to this, remember that. Crack open something with us and enjoy.
Now, if you don't mind,
Please.
let me tell you what I'm tasting.
I would love to hear that.
And I
please.
just want everybody to know I'm not cheating and looking at the back of this can.
And I'm keeping my eyes closed until
Good.
you're done because I want to
hold
just
on, hold on.
imagine this right now.
Yeah. Let me.
And be serious, god damn it.
Okay. Yep. I'm tasting a little tropical punch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
hearing some like
tasting-
nice Jamaican music in the background.
I'm tasting
Reggae?
I don't know, mango, watermelon. Hold on. Let me get a little bit more. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I am tasting. Hold on. Again, not reading the back of the can.
I am
Berry.
holding on, eyes closed.
Berry. Yep, definitely berry.
Berry. And any particular type of berry. Or just berry.
The whole berry family, my friend.
Including a guy named Barry.
All right. I'm pretty sure there's one more flavor.
If your
Hold
name's
on.
Barry,
One more
shout out
note.
to you, Barry. Okay, one more note.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Hmm?
Yep. Wait, I can't read the back of the can. The light's throwing it off.
Well, you weren't looking anyway, so that's okay. You son of a
Peach.
bitch. Oh, peach.
Peach, yeah.
Creative. A fruit outside of the berry family.
Oh my god. That's it.
Oh, okay. I'll open my
Now
eyes
fact check me. Fact check me. Did I say all the right notes?
You know what? So there is tropical punch.
Oh, okay.
You said fruit punch, but tropical, fruits grow in the tropics.
No, I said
Therefore,
tropical.
A punch nonetheless. Oh, did you?
I said
Okay.
tropical. That's
My
why you
bad.
said Jamaica. You racist?
You got Jesus Christ. Go back to episode 147. We got berry, and not a particular kind of berry, but
No, the
as
whole
you can
berry
see,
family.
Those of you watching the video version, there is in fact berry, and then of
It's
course
the whole berry family.
the final would be. Let me just wipe that condensacion off. Peach. So yeah, very good job, sir.
Yep.
Wow, you, my friend, are a savant.
A savant, yeah.
A beer sommelier, if you will.
I don't know what that word means, but yes.
It means jerk off.
Yeah, 100%.
Very nice. Wow. Well, now that you've all been educated today, welcome to the episode of Beer Belly 148.
Yep. You want an education? You got it.
You just
From the pro
educated.
himself.
You're welcome. So this is to anyone that is more of a stranger to the show. This is not a beer we're unfamiliar with. We've had it many times on the show. It's an easy one to go back to because it's very attainable, which is nice and super delicious and fun.
And it's so cheap.
Yeah, where I went, they did not have a deal. I was hoping I'd get like 2 for $6 or something, but it was like $3.75. Not bad, all in all.
Yeah, that's not bad. I got the six. Comes from a 6-pack, and it cost me about $12, $13.
Oh, there you go. Not bad at all. So like a little over a couple bucks each.
Mm-hmm.
Not bizzity bizzad. But you know, for the bigger size though, for $3.75 for one of these, I wouldn't mind buying 6 of them now that you mention it. That wouldn't be that bad of a price.
It ends up being cheaper. I was actually gonna buy just 2 big cans, and I was like, well, for $3 extra, I get this many more ounces.
There you go.
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm being financially responsible.
Remind your wife of that every time. Every time. Is she in the room? We need to make sure that she's passively being educated right now.
Yeah. You being educated?
In man math?
She say no.
Man math.
Man math.
That's our power. That's our superpower for sure. That's the superpower of the show.
Man math?
Yeah, man math.
I think it's more so dumbassery, but sure.
Yeah, that's another way to put it. It's a close synonym for sure. But yeah, not a bad beer. I'm telling you though, every time I read the words tropical punch, and don't get me wrong, I like me some tropical punch, but when I think about it in an IPA, it throws me off. But I'm still enjoying the beer nonetheless. But I can't help but get psyched out. It sucks. I'm too impressionable, goddammit.
It's so weird for me because typically that's a turn off for me, but I really don't like get that, that bit of sweetness. I take it back. I do get a bit of sweetness, but not like, it's not overpowering.
No, yeah, not overpowering. That night that I told you about where I got psyched out, it did overpower, but I think that was more mind over matter.
That was your fucking mind. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, go ahead.
I hate to say this, but I think it has more flavor than Hop Father. Now that you've experienced it, right?
1,000%. 1,000, which is like, it breaks my heart to even say that, but you put it perfectly, and the word you used was hollow. And that's a word that you and I go to every now and then for certain beers. And you would think for like a solid, even 7% IPA, which is, the minimum standard for John drinking IPA, that is, for the most part.
Absolutely.
Fans of the show will know. You would think you'd get a little more from it, but there was like an outward like hoppiness to it. It just, I feel like it didn't have any personality beyond that initial bit of hop. That's all.
No.
That's all. It just, which is unfortunate because I had been looking to trying that beer for, I don't know, maybe 7 years, 6 years at least. And so to finally have it, I was like, damn it. Like I look forward to having it again, and I look forward to having it again after I've had a few more before it. But I want to have like 4 and be like, this is amazing, sir.
Oh, okay. Yep. The old classic, how to make a beer better.
Yeah.
More of it.
Just keep drinking more. You have 5 Coors Banquets. Eventually, it's going to taste pretty good to you. I actually like Coors Banquet, but it's just me.
Yeah, but you have bad taste.
That being said, Coors, please sponsor the show. We'd love to sponsor the show. Thank you.
Don't sponsor us, Coors. Thank you.
Please change his mind.
No.
Send us a year's supply of Coors, so that way all we can do is drink it every episode. We should, if we get sponsored, we should close every episode with a Coors. So that way we
shotgun it?
Yeah.
100% with shot. We have to drink our regular IPAs.
Of course,
and
whatever
then we
beer.
shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have our featured
Maybe-
beer for the episode, of course. But,
Okay.
you know, here comes the sponsor part where we mentioned this show is sponsored by Coors. By the way, we're not yet sponsored by Coors, but when we are, then yeah, we have to chug it.
Yeah, we have a great, last 5 minutes. We have the 5 minute warning.
Yes,
We know that the episode's almost over when we decide to shotgun a beer.
There you go. That's actually not a bad idea. That's a quick way to make sure we have at least 2 beers an episode.
Well, one beer and then, piss water. But yes.
Jesus. Just when I thought I was going to be able to clip this and send it to Coors. Nope.
Not on this podcast, AJ. Sorry.
God damn it. That's going to be on my solo podcast if I
pissed off a whole bunch of 45-year-olds. I'll say that.
And up. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a crazy thing. I'm not far from 45 nowadays. Oh, God.
No, you're an old goddamn man.
I'm getting
You're 9 years away from that.
Jesus, way to out me, bro.
9 years, AJ.
9 quick years at that.
I'm going to have to replace you right quick. I don't like them that old.
No, yeah, you're no longer cool and worthy of a beer podcast, an unpopular beer podcast at that point.
Just slowly just transition you out.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For your younger, hipper me that says "breh" and flames and all that good stuff.
Yeah, don't say flames.
And says that everything is based, of course.
Do people still use that word? I don't think so.
I heard it like 3 days ago, and it was from someone younger than us, so apparently someone's still saying it. But anyway, enough about hip vernacular. What are you genuinely getting from this? Because this is a pretty good beer, I have to say. For the price range, you get the percentage you're looking for if you want to have like a nice kickstart to the night, or if you're like, you know what, we've been easing through the evening with like some lighter stuff. Now let's kick it up a notch, or 2 or 3.
So I will say that I stick by what I've said. I do get sweetness, some fruitiness, but I don't think it's overpowering. But what reading the notes did make me realize is I don't get very much hop flavor.
Sure.
And I feel like before the notes were read, I'm sorry, before I guessed them correctly with my educated,
But based off your palate, of course, and dissecting of flavors. Yeah. So many.
I could have swore it was very hop forward.
Yeah, I would say so. Still, you're not quite getting as much.
No, not at all. Actually,
okay,
makes me a little sad.
Respect. I mean, maybe it's because I'm trying to ignore the tropical punch area of things. I'm like looking for that hop punch, which I do get. And I don't even like using the word punch now because of tropical and fruit punch and all that good stuff. Yeah. But at the same time, no, I mean, that's one thing I've always liked about FML. Even when I was psyching myself out in that, at least it's potent, at least it's strong, at least it has hoppiness to it, which is where like sometimes hazy IPAs do lack in. But being that this is a hazy imperial, it does help out quite a lot. And it's by Stone, which, anything above like 7% by Stone, I trust. For the vast majority of times.
It's usually very fucking good, yeah.
Yeah. It's like very, like, I don't want to say middle of the road because they still have their experimental beers that they release on occasion, like on a quarterly basis that are just like, wow. Like, this is shocking.
The fan favorites.
I mean, besides the Enjoy buys that we love all the time, which, by the way, we have another fun episode coming up, but at the same time, I was just going to say, the last Stone beer that, like, blew my mind was Down Under Struck IPA.
Yeah, that's exactly what I bought. Like 3 6-packs.
Yeah,
they were so good.
You bought me one.
Oh my god, I want it back.
Birthday that one year.
I want it back. I literally want it back because you can't buy those anymore. So
I know. Go back in time. Give it to me for my birthday, but then like slap past John in the hands and take it from past John as you future or present John and take it back with you now to the future.
What hops was it again? New Zealand or Australian?
I'm pretty sure it was New Zealand hops. I'm pretty sure.
That makes sense because crazy to think it's been a year since we did this episode, but when I first brought up Stadium Brewery, the beer I was absolutely in love with was a New Zealand IPA. I'm pretty positive.
I wouldn't doubt.
Oh, shit.
Do
I need to have more of those in me?
We need to have more New Zealand IPAs. I feel the same way about New England style, where it's just I don't have enough East Coast stuff, and I really do look forward to having that more. Certainly. So let's see. The featured hops were Galaxy, Ella, and Vic Secret hops. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the release date was May 1st of last year. So yeah, it's been quite a while, sadly. But I mean, I would have to assume that they're going to release it eventually, especially because I'm looking on the Stone website, and there's on like a 6-pack box, there's like a little emblem that says fan favorite return. So I can only assume that they're going to release this again.
Well, when we bought it, it had that emblem.
I didn't realize that. At least I don't remember realizing that.
I do. Trust me.
Oh shit! So we didn't even have the first iteration of it. Crazy.
No, maybe we did. We've had a lot of Stone in our life. I mean,
back in the day before we knew what it was.
But yeah, well, before we can get our hands on Russian River so easily.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Like that was an easy go-to.
Anything Stone. Stone. Nowadays, if I see there's a Pliny the Elder somewhere, I'm probably going to grab it. I'm probably going to grab 4.
Might as well. I mean, we used to be able to have to say, like, we don't know when we're going to see it again. But nowadays, obviously, things have changed for the better. At least for us, for fans of Russian River Brewing.
Even though they tricks us.
Ooh, we talked about it at dinner a couple nights ago, and it's still...
Son of a bitch.
It still blows my mind. It still blows my mind. But notice that they have not re-released that as a new IPA. But probably because I feel like, again, no shade, but I feel like this batch of Pliny for President 2024 is just not as popular.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, I'm sure it was a huge launch and everything, and people were excited. Like, I saw it all over social media, like Threads and Twitter and Instagram, especially Instagram and Threads. But at the same time, it's not the same. It's not the same as the double IPA that it was. Hell no.
Yeah, and don't get tricked.
No.
Don't be dumbasses.
If you want to know what the fuck John is talking about, again, go back to our previous episode, Pliny for President 2024, and you'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you a question, since we were talking about Stone a second ago.
Okay.
I think you would appreciate this. Would you say, because I'm still on the webpage where it's talking about Down Understruck IPA, and in fact, maybe I'll just I'll share it with the audience. Might as well.
Ooh, share it, AJ.
Would you say that? Do you see what I'm looking at here?
Yes, I do.
Would you say it shows the different sizes that they're packaged in? The standard 12-ounce can, obviously, draft is awesome, but then the 22-ounce bottle of any Stone beer you have is just like the optimal way to enjoy Stone Brewing beer.
Yeah, 100%.
Aside from draft, of course.
Yeah, you know. There's a rant in one of my Beer Belly episodes. Yes, mine. I'm the owner. You're just the cheerleader.
Sure.
Where I talk about how I'm not one of those people that like to pour my beer into a glass, and I still stand by that. I think it's different when it's already bottled in it, and it's just been chilling, waiting for someone to drink it.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I agree. Like, if it's already cold, like like there's been care put into the can or whatever it is that it's stored in, then just drink it from that, you know? Obviously, sometimes on the show, very often on this show, we like to pour at least a bit of a glass so that way the audience can see the coloring. We did not do it this time, but we will at least do it for that, for our sake of seeing the color and for you guys as well. But otherwise, yeah, aside from that small example, because we're trying to make content for you and help you visualize what we're having, you know, if it's cold, it's cold. I'll put it that way. If it's cold, it's cold.
Yeah.
But some people may say that depending on the beer, it will allow it to breathe because now it's sitting in more open air as opposed to a more narrow space like on top of a can or on top of a bottle. So you got to consider that too.
So I want those people to know that they're not my friends and they're not welcome to listen to this podcast anymore. You can see your way out, sirs or madams.
I don't like our friendship because I knew where you were going as soon as you said, I just want them to know.
Hey, at least I was polite about it and didn't call anybody a retard.
That is very true. I'll give you that credit all day and night. And no, people, the internet connection did not skip when he said that. That is what he said.
I'm politically correct.
Yeah, if anything, you're extra good at grammar because you pronounce the hyphen between re and ard. So good job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how
That
good I am.
is an educated man.
Financially responsible, could tell the
Hmm.
notes of a good IPA.
Has a solid career under his belt, passed multiple college courses. This man's educated legitimately.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He is accomplished
English
in life.
English -1C. All me. Mm-hmm. Hooked on Phonics 101. Pass that bitch with a
Down.
C minus, but it's a pass.
The crazy thing is, Hooked on Phonics doesn't even grade you, but he's so smart. He graded himself.
With the help of Hooked on Phonics.
Yeah, of course, of course. You then learned how to chastise yourself verbally. It's okay. Good job.
We're so smart, AJ.
Thank you. Thank you.
I spit just a little bit. Oh my god.
Jesus. The moment I said thanks to being complimented.
It made me sick.
Oh my god. So what do you have planned for your Thanksgiving? Anything in particular? Or just
Oh.
have some beer?
So
And
I'm going to my
maybe whiskey.
parents.
Okay, sorry.
So definitely having beer and whiskey. But
Mm.
you may have seen this on the interwebs.
Ooh.
But Yvonne and I decided to splurge a little bit. And we bought ourselves, I don't know if you've seen it, but the Baskin Robbins ice cream turkey.
I did not see this.
You haven't seen that?
Mm-mm.
Pull it up.
Oh boy. All right.
Pull
I'm
it
gonna share
up.
the screen again.
Show it to everybody. Prepare to be
find it.
jealous.
All right, you do the talking while I do the searching.
So if you pre-order it, it's $50. And excuse me, it's like caramel chocolate filling, and then your choice of ice cream, and the ice cream's Oreo
Turkey cake?
cookies and cream. Sure.
I'm not seeing it.
Type in Baskin Robbins turkey.
I'm seeing something from 2017.
Really?
I'm on the Baskin Robbins website. It says new releases. What's new? November 1st, 2017.
Nah, you crazy.
No, I swear to God, this is crazy. You said Baskin Robbins turkey, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ice cream cake?
It might be an ice cream cake.
I'm
It's just
still-
stuffed with.
I'm still not finding it.
Is it even true? Did I get fucking scammed?
No, I think it's just the same thing, but maybe back in the day. Oh, yeah, you can pre-order this. I got you. Okay, I'm going to share it right now. Pardon me. You continue. My bad.
Yeah. After you fucking threw me off.
I know. I'm
It
sorry.
looks delicious. It looks like it's decently sized, and I have a whole fat family to eat with me.
Jesus Christ. This baddie right here?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that does look fun. I'm down. But you
I
are
haven't-
probably obese if you're ordering this.
Which I am. Which I am.
Yeah, I'm just going to... Nothing wrong with it. I'm just pointing out facts. But it definitely looks like fun.
I'm not gonna disagree with you. I am a bit obese, and I do want that cake. So,
I want it too. I just don't know if I'll go out of my way to buy it.
No,
But I
it's
respect you for doing so.
it's kind of pricey.
Is it?
$50.
Son of a bitch! I missed when you said that. Wow. I mean, hey, it's one time a year.
It's
Why the
a
fuck-
one-time thing. And honestly, it was more so for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Have fun.
You fool from a turkey? Well, guess what? You're about to have a sweet turkey.
Second turkey.
Mhm.
I love that. The Hobbit Thanksgiving, second turkey. Not opposed. Let's go.
Oh my god, that's too good. What about you, sir? What are you doing?
Nothing major. Probably the same thing. We're probably gonna have first Thanksgiving at my at one of my sister's house, and then from there make my way over to the in-laws' house. Have fun with them too. I'm sure they're gonna have amazing cooking there also. I'm still figuring out what side Sin and I are gonna bring. It's gonna be like a little potluck, family potluck at my sister's house and
Nice.
brother-in-law's house, but it'll be fun. It'll be a super fun time. And then, like I said, the in-laws after that, they always do something good. It's like turkey, but like a little bit Mexican style with like a little spice thrown on it. Woo! Like nothing says Mexican Thanksgiving, like turkey with a side of salsa verde on top. That's all good.
Wait, they put it on top, or they make it on the side and then you
You
pour it?
just you pour it. But
Okay, I was like, oh shit.
oh no, if I were in charge, if I knew how to cook a turkey, I would probably, and I've thought about it. Like I want to infuse in the cooking process different spices that I feel like a lot of people don't do. And granted, it's probably because cooking a turkey is quite a long process. To be fair,
It's not hard. I've done it already. It's
well,
not
it takes
hard.
like literally hours though,
But
like a half day, right?
the turkey itself, the hardest part, I mean, it depends on how extreme you're gonna go. You can dry brine it, which you want to prepare 24 hours beforehand. A lot of people don't do that.
Right.
But you could that's a trick to make it like extra crispy.
I've
But
seen my dad do
honestly,
it a couple times. Dry brine,
the,
yeah.
yeah, the rest is just kind of getting under the skin, spreading the butter around. Obviously, you want to make your own
Baste
compound
it.
butter, but yeah, and then let the oven do the work. After
Okay.
that, get drunk, watch Star Wars, and just wait.
I love that you said watch Star Wars because you're right. Thanksgiving and Christmas is all about Star Wars marathons.
They're
Some
both
might-
Christmas movies and
No,
Thanksgiving.
1,000%, 1,000%. I was gonna say, some might say a Christmas Story, but no, I mean, which is a class. You got to watch it maybe once on Christmas, maybe twice or three times, but make time for some Star Wars somewhere in there. And now more than ever, you have even more variety. You have 9 movies to choose from. If they don't go to like the like extra universe stuff.
About only 4 of them are good, but yes, 9.
Okay, you mentioned 4. It's time to make the people mad. What 4 are you referring to off the top of your head?
Oh man, you're really gonna put me on blast like that?
Oh, we're making people mad today. By the way, at John Zepp. That's at JOHNZ3PE or at BeerBellyPod.
And we're talking just main universe, so obviously
Whatever. It can be. It can be.
No.
It can
I'm
be the
sticking
extra
to
movies. It can be the Star Wars stories.
my 4 was based off of the 9, so
Respect.
it's an easy 3, the trilogy, the original trilogy. So now
Okay,
the question
4, 5,
is,
6. Okay.
which one does the 1 go to? And this is going to be a little controversial.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, because you don't like the third one. What? You don't like 6, right?
6 is Return of the Jedi. I'm
I
fine
know.
with Return of the Jedi.
Oh, which one don't you like?
I'm glad you don't. No, I like the original trilogy. I mean, it's
okay.
the goat. It's the goat.
So I'm gonna go with, again, controversial, but it's grown on me the more I've seen it.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
boy.
Revenge of the Sith.
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh,
It's grown on
boy.
me.
It is fun. It is fun. It is fun. It is fun. It's fun. It's like your turkey ice cream. It's fun.
It's fun.
But if you're watching it, you might be obese, and that's. Just kidding.
Look at that! I check all the boxes.
Hey, you know what? You're nothing if not consistent. So I'll give you that.
Which one would be your number 4?
Fuck. I mean, I think you would know for me. If you had to guess.
I don't remember the title, but if I was to guess, it would be 8.
Yes, 1,000%. Yeah. Return of the Jedi. Or The Last Jedi, I should say. The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
Sorry.
The Last
My bad,
Jedi.
man. The FML is definitely kicking in. But I'm feeling great. But anyway, The Last Jedi probably is like in the top 4. Easily. Great movie. Crazy.
Disagree. Strongly disagree.
I could see why you would say that Revenge of the Sith is in your top 4. But I think, like all of the prequel trilogy, it is an amazing idea with amazing moments in each of the films.
Okay.
Unfortunately, George Lucas was attached way past his creative prime and directorial prime. No offense, Georgie. And just couldn't capitalize on everything that story was. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Not to say that J.J. Abrams, I mean, again, anyone we're talking about right now, whether it's George Lucas, whether it's J.J. Abrams or Ryan Johnson,
J.J. Abrams.
Judge Abrams, excuse me.
Thank you.
You got to do the stutter. Judge Abrams.
J. Abrams. You got to pronounce the teacher. Hooked on Phonics graduate. J.
You're right.
Abrams.
My bad. Dr. C minus over here. My bad. You're right. I would just say I lost my train of thought. God damn it now.
Hooked on Phonics to do that to you.
Yeah, oh yeah. My mom bought it for me, but did I use it? No. And I
can
really
tell.
should have. Oh yeah.
You can tell.
Oh, no,
You're
yeah.
a man. You're the man who likes the sequel trilogy. You can tell.
I mean, I feel similarly about Revenge of the Sith that I do about The Rise of Skywalker. They're just movies that could have been great and just weren't. That should have been great. Not could have, should have been great, but just were not as great as they should have been.
My biggest gripe with the prequel trilogy is Anakin's too big of a bitch. It is a lot of him moaning that
Okay.
Anakin hates him, and sorry, Obi-Wan hates him, and he's just a big baby.
He's going through his puberties and all that.
He's such a big
Why
baby.
did I pluralize puberty? That's so weird. I feel
I got a good program.
Uncle AJ.
That'll help you out with that.
Oh, please. Yes. Go ahead. Explain.
Hooked on Phonics.
Oh, thank you. We should have a Patreon exclusive episode where you teach Hooked on Phonics to people as Dr. C minus.
As Dr. C minus. I like that. That might be my new tournament name, Dr. C minus.
That would be sick. You should definitely go by that.
Time to retire Snuffleupagus.
You've gone through a few names, but this might be the one that has to stick for a little while. At least a year. Give me a year.
Dr. C minus. I really like that. That's my life.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I think that's the life of a lot of our audience.
C minus effort for me.
Yeah, but you still get there. You're still average. A little below average.
A little below average, but
like
still there.
Lower to middle class. Lower class.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I like that. That's all me, baby.
If you would watch a course that Dr. C Minix hosts, join us over at patreon.com/BeerBellyPod and look on at BeerBellyPod on all your favorite socials. Let us know that is something you'd be interested in. We might be able to make that happen. Maybe it'd be a fun YouTube video at the very least, but we could definitely work something like that out.
Oh, I already know the next Patreon episode that we're gonna do. We could tease it already. You want to know it?
Go for it.
Rewatching Revenge of the Sith, and what was it called? The shitty one called again?
Rise of Skywalker?
No. Yeah, Rise of Skywalker. No.
Well,
That's the third
think
one.
about
I'm
it-
talking about the shitty one you like.
The Last Jedi?
Yeah.
You've said that you like that movie.
I've changed my mind, AJ. I've matured.
Whoa. Okay, I'm offended, but fair enough.
We'll watch both.
Mm-hmm.
And then we debate.
That's good. I like this. I like this idea a lot. Okay, fine. Again, patreon.com/BeerBellyPod. Jump in, join us, have some fun, and add into the debate. Which one is better between between the two, for that matter? And just reach out on socials as well if you've listened to this episode already prior to the Patreon episodes coming out. That being said, an episode of Beer Belly would not be complete without John's lovely words of wisdom for the week. Go ahead, sir.
Well, typically for Thanksgiving, because this episode will be out around Thanksgiving, you want to tell people about your things and what you're thankful for. Well, today I'm going to tell you what you're thankful for. IPAs, ice cream turkey cakes, Revenge of the Sith, IPAs again. Definitely not Miller, so don't put your finger up. Don't put your Hooked on Phonics. That's educated a lot of people, just so you know. And of course, Beer Belly.
The top 5. Very nice, sir. You are
The God
correct.
list.
You win. The God. Yes. Nice. Absolutely. Bars spoken by no one better. This has been an episode of Beer Belly. Again, send in your questions and comments at BeerBellyPod or BeerBellyPod@gmail.com with a hard G for sure.
That's how you do it with the Hook of Phonics. It's
That's right. You can find us on X, formerly known as Twitter, the Instagrams. You can find us on the Numama Tubes, all the things. Reach out. Share us with your friends, with your grandma's sick dog that isn't quite doing so good nowadays. Do it. Do it. We'll see you next time. Have a great time. Thanks for rating us on your favorite podcasting apps. Whether it's 5 stars, that would help out a lot. If you want to write out a review, that helps exposure of the show a bunch as well. Thank you so much. Episode clips are available everywhere. We will see you soon. Have a great one. Goodbye.